or something.
I know, but I find this actually very interesting.
It's sad to me. Because they're beautiful. They don't need to do anything to themselves.
No, they don't.
Beautiful girls.
They want to have punched in lips and punched in ears.
How many girls would
become boxers?
How many Western girls would want to look like that girl on Twitch, fucking Cute Bot?
I know, right?
Like, so many Western girls want to look like you. Like,
I'm sorry, Steffi. I just got over my monthly, so I feel ya.
There you go. What's the deal?
I'm sorry you have to go through it. There's just times I wish I could not have a uterus, you know?
You minus the uterus.
That's true.
I don't blame you.
3、4回才到我现在的嘴唇。我记得18、19年那会儿特别流行 M 醇综合，我也跟风去做了一个。做完之后没多久，问题就开始慢慢的来了。于是后面就想办法去补救，开始打波波。结果去的组织太多，导致波波太软，完全撑不起中间的疤痕，反而往两边扩散，形状感觉更加明显了，嘴巴更难看。后来忍无可忍了。
Well, good. You can be a story of what not to do, which is alter your lips.
Oh my god, I know.
Hi, Corey. You remember how bad Trisha Paytas' lips used to be?
Oh man, I know.
With the lip filler, like she overdid it so bad.
Yeah, her sister too, both of them.
Oh yeah.
And it's sad because their faces naturally are just very pretty.
Exactly.
Both of them.
And she ruined her tits.
It's crazy. That was mutilation.
But she's got a pretty cooter, so there's that. Sorry.
AI and microplastics.
I'll always be
crazy.
in love with Trisha Paytas.
I love Trisha too.
把唇中贴掉，贴掉了上唇中之后，上嘴唇确实看起来相对来讲没那么奇怪了，但是还是很丑，笑起来基本上没有嘴唇。上唇又继续打波波，后来一狠心又去做了个人中三件套，虽然现在嘴巴也回不到当初。
Like these weird people that are like, your tits hang too far. I'm like, my tits are natural. They're supposed to hang.
Yes.
Perky breasts aren't natural.
No, they're not. And the desired in the history has always been the teardrop big tits because, again, fertility. It's all about fertility.
It is.
Does the woman have a good body to have a child?
The thing is, plastic.
Wow. She said, I think the best thing to do is not hop on trends. Gee.
Well.
Go figure.
Wow. Ow, my ear. It hurts.
Go figure.
Ow. Oh, God.
Oh, God. I'm only here to bring the message of the council.
What?
Calypso.
The council?
Tell the council they can kiss my ass. I'm a fucking rogue and always will be.
Surgeons in Thailand who had already witnessed the crack-up lip trend over a decade ago have already warned against the risks, with many even flat-out refusing
You guys
to
don't
do the
even
surgery.
know about that.
One plastic surgeon told the Bangkok Post back in 2017, sometimes it takes half an hour to persuade a patient not to do it, but they end up having it elsewhere. Lip reduction is not appropriate for everyone. Yet
no, lip reduction isn't appropriate
this,
for anyone. Correct that statement. Thank you. You're messing up people's faces and you're saying it's to make people happy. No, it's to make you rich in your fucking pockets, assholes. Knowing how bad it can help ruin someone's life.
Yeah.
Versions of the M-lip trend in East Asia, more people than ever are getting this surgery. And to complicate matters further, these very same people typically also get other procedures and surgeries at the same time. Popular ones include philtrum shortening, infantile tooth veneers, ago soft filler, and many, many more that we won't have time to get into today. But out of all of these cosmetic procedures, by far the most recognizable and signature feature of the baby face aesthetic is definitely the high cranial top. So what is a high cranial top? Well, this concept is best explained by a video from Dear
What's a high cranial top? Foodie beauty.
Now they want to look
They
like...
want to be bald.
No, they want to look like Greys now.
Yeah, they want to be balding. Too.
I don't know what you're going for, man. Do these girls realize that their natural beauty is far more alluring?
Calypso's like, you don't understand. They release MK Ultra into the atmosphere. MK Ultra is a psychological technique. It's not a chemical or drug. Into the atmosphere whenever anyone catches on. I'm trying to warn you guys. Well, you could tell the council to kiss my ass. Again, I'm a rogue.
You can tell the council, stop being semi-evil, because it's pathetic to the people that are out here that know how the structure works in the system. You're doing half measures.
You can tell the council to stop being such weirdo control freaks and just let life be. Be like Bruce Lee, be like water.
Peachy.
Cranial
I think
top
they're
is
all
actually
pussies.
the distance from the top of your skull to your hairline.
The council.
So right here.
Cranial top will have
Well, for foodie, it's really high.
August 11th.
equal distance for the area between your brows to hairline.
Oh, let me guess. You need a video like you did with Vaughn. What's August 11th?
Yeah, they're putting that out there. I don't know what it is.
I don't care either. You people are stupid.
And the area between the top of your skull to your hairline. Which, in other words, the proportion for both areas are in 1-to-1 ratio.
So if you take a look at my cranial top, it's about that high, and then the rest of my forehead is about that high. So if you compare it, it isn't quite a 1-to-1 ratio. And so according to these standards, I guess my cranial top is not quite high enough.
The China Beauty
Fuck your beauty standards.
I
How
have
about
to.
that?
I have to. I don't care. Whatever God gave me, it doesn't matter. I have to look like this westernized, Caucasian female that I see in animes. That's so dumb.
I know, right?
It's so stupid to put on your females. Just let them be pretty. They're just pretty. In the beginning.
experts found out that high cranial top can actually make our face look smaller and our facial features to look more prominent and delicate.
I guess it's the same type of concept as the elf ears, where people are basically trying to bulk up the volume around the head so that it makes the face look smaller in comparison. Or at
They want to look like gray aliens. This is the same thing they did back then with the fucking head binding.
Yeah.
And then there's the neck binders, where they want the super long neck. Humans are weird.
least that's the idea behind it. In reality though, you're just living with a really big head. But okay, if you've also got a mid-cranial top like me, then you're probably wondering, how do you achieve this beauty standard? Well, initially, people were content with using subtle techniques like hair products, accessories, and toupees. But as this trend got bigger and bigger, so did the cranial tops people were aiming for. Yeah, remember that 1-to-1 ratio we were mentioning just now? Well, that was actually from 3 years ago. These days, a normal forehead no longer cuts it. People are aiming for 5 heads, 6 heads, and even 7 heads.
Why?
It's bizarre. It's fantasy.
It's so weird.
They want to try and look literally like elves or the fairies from fucking World of Warcraft.
I'm sorry. I just don't look at beauty like that.
Guys, normal guys aren't into this.
No.
They just want a fucking thick chick. Most guys just want a thick chick. They want like a big butt and big tits. Most guys.
Maybe.
You're going for weird incel males if they're into women having elf ears and shit. That's weirdness.
And the only way you can achieve this is, you guessed it,
You
through
just wanna
cosmetic
cosplay that.
procedures in the form of fillers and even bone cement implanted into the skull. These procedures cost thousands of dollars, and the recovery process seems like an absolute nightmare, with
Bone cement to make your head look bigger. You put it on top of your fucking skull, bone cement.
They're trying
So
to...
they're peeling off their fucking head or their scalp and putting bone cement in.
They're trying to now, they want to start a Klingon look.
What the fuck?
Klingons.
And then they're like, they take these pictures, feel sorry for me, I had surgery, and it's like...
You did it to yourself.
Like, this isn't even needed.
This is very... God, they're fucking weird, man.
I'm not dealing with weirdos.
No.
Most patients experiencing side effects like terrible headaches, not being able to lie
No,
down.
headaches, you think? After having your fucking head fucking... Oh my god.
And some even suffer from neck strain due to all of the additional weight on their heads. So
Nah, you'd think you'd put a bunch of fucking cement on your fucking head. Yeah, you'd have some neck strain. What fucking idiots.
Why do you want to add to your cranial weight? That's going to fuck your posture up real bad. That's going to mess your posture up.
All for beauty. Or what
But
you
it's
think
not,
is beauty.
it's weird cosplaying stuff that you would just do on the weekend or something.
imagine going through all of that only to ironically end up with an even lower cranial top thanks to hair loss. Well, that was exactly what happened to this Chinese influencer who reportedly spent over 230,000 renminbi on cranial fillers.
刚开始的时候没有太大感觉，
Oh, and you experienced hair loss, so now we have to feel sorry for you? What the fuck did you think would happen?
只是觉得有一点红肿，然后痒，会起白屑。运动的时候都会觉得有种神经被拉着的感觉，容易头疼。我以为这是正常的恢复的过程。
Right, because a lot of people have actually experienced these types of side effects.
然后1个月之后，我就开始掉头发了，慢慢的出现斑秃，并且一发不可收拾，到现在越来越严重。而未来
Oh my
3到5
God
年都长这样。刚开始只是一个小小的缝，然后现在完全盖不住。
I feel really bad for this influencer, but unfortunately,
I don't feel bad for her. She did it to herself. She's the one who's fucking with someone, man.
she's not the only person who has experienced hair loss after this procedure. And indeed, doctors have since confirmed that the excessive amount of fillers and implants that people are putting into their heads is actually obstructing blood flow to the scalp and causing the hair follicles to die out. So there's actual scientific evidence that this high cranial top trend is directly causing hair loss. Yet despite this, the obsession continues, with the search term high cranial top amassing over 11 billion posts on just Douyin alone. Now, obviously, I think that the
Jesus. What the hell? She made her head look like Foodie Beauty's fucking gun. I'm not kidding you. Dude. I know! What the hell?
massive cranial tops that people are trying to get nowadays look absolutely ridiculous. But if I'm being completely honest, compared to the other trends we've mentioned so far, I can kind of see why a moderately high cranial top could look good on many people. Of course, this isn't to say that you can't pull off a low cranial top, but in general, most people tend to want a bit of volume in their hair. The issue though is just that, the hair. Unless you actually have a clinical skull deformity, you can easily achieve a perfectly fine cranial top by just improving your hair care routine and getting a better hairstyle. There's absolutely no need for anyone to literally alter their skull shape just for this look. That should be obvious. So why are people still choosing to undergo these life-changing procedures? Well, it may have something to do with the sheer convenience of getting plastic surgery in Asia.
Plastic surgery is too convenient. Well, then don't make it so convenient so people ruin themselves, man. That's what I'm saying. These doctors are taking advantage of people's body dysmorphia.
They don't care. If you can pay for it, they'll do it. There's no ethics involved. Do you get what I mean?
That's true.
There's no ethics involved at all. You got the money, you get the surgery.
You see, while researching for this video, I came across a few absolutely terrifying beauty apps such as Xinyang and Gengmei, which make getting plastic surgery as convenient as ordering a pizza from Uber Eats. As you can see here, all you have to do is click on the type of surgery that you want. So, for example, if I want the
You can it's like Uber Eats. Getting a surgery. You
What?
can get it through an app.
What the
you want
fuck?
through an app.
That should not be. There's no universe where that's
no.
That's insane. This is fucked, man. Can we help these girls?
I know, right?
lip surgery, then I just click on lips.
We need to help these girls.
And then you can
This
see they
is
already have it suggested there. So
disgustingly
then I just
bad.
click on that.
They suggest you what kind of lip you want?
Can we do a mic level
No.
check on the meter? I'm just curious. I wanna
Yeah.
see. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Oh my god, man.
Holy shit, man. We need to protect women from this. Shan.
That's true.
And I can scroll down to see the
fuck
ratings.
is
And then
wrong with
literally
people?
within just a few clicks, I can make my appointment.
755 yen.
What?
What is 755 yen?
That's not cheap. I don't think it's a ton of money, but it's not cheap.
No.
Is that it? No way. Their currency is that devalued? What? Holy shit.
No, it can't be $5 for
$5?
surgery.
Yeah, maybe that's right. Wow, our currency's worth a lot more than them. Holy shit.
Wow.
But this is just the tip of the iceberg, because these apps also offer microloans.
What kind
to
of
help
quality of
users
work do you
fund
think
their
you're going to
plastic
get done on your
surgeries.
face
And
for
they even offer
$5?
discounted packages to try
Shanny.
and lure people into getting cosmetic procedures that they may not have initially planned
That's
to do.
insane,
For instance, here it says that we can save 752 renminbi for
That's
this
insane.
4-in-1 eye surgery if we order it within the next 3 days. And then here
4-in-1 eye surgery, so you get deals.
Oh my god.
Pick and choose.
For $5? They're going to poke your eye out with a...
What the fuck?
You want your
here's like this
surgery? They're going to
baby
poke
face
your eye out with a
package deal where You
fork.
can get 3 fillers.
There's
for
your
just
fucking surgery.
1,794
I'm a
renminbi.
skilled surgeon.
And here we even have a buy
I need
one
me
get
another
one
TV.
free deal for hyaluronic acid filler.
Buy one, get one free deal.
Wow.
I can't.
Wow.
This is disturbing. This is really disturbing, because these people could get serious infections and die.
You're correct, Egyptian.
It's
God
actually-
bless you.
Remember these types of deals
True.
being quite popular amongst uni students. And what would happen is that during term breaks or summer holidays, groups of friends would actually go back to Asia and get plastic surgery together to make the most out of these deals. Like, you know how groups of girls usually go to the toilet together? Yeah, it's like that, but with plastic surgery. Throughout my time scrolling through these apps, I was also constantly bombarded with these
Kawaii.
discount codes and coupons for like 100 renminbi off, which, considering we're talking about life-changing surgeries here, just feels a little bit, you know, frivolous. But what has to be
Well, is there some girls that just keep getting surgery after surgery after surgery?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so dangerous. Yeah, it's
You
crazy.
realize you can literally make your face collapse.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, God gave you what you got, and guess what? It's attractive. Embrace what you are. You're pretty. Like, Western girls want to look like you.
the scariest part of it all is definitely the
crazy.
AI feature, where they actually use AI to evaluate your face and suggest plastic surgeries. Guys, I wish I was joking here. Now, I haven't tried this out yet, so we're actually
So they'll evaluate your face and suggest which plastic surgeries to have.
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh my God, man. Hi, Cookie Pop.
Ugh.
Lil Kim and Madonna, yeah.
This is tragic, guys.
It's very sad.
Going to give it a go together,
self-mutilation.
using myself as the guinea pig.
Drake got a BBL.
I volunteer as tribute.
What?
Okay, here we go. Oh wow,
What?
this report is actually really detailed. Okay, so according to the app, I have what they call a girlish face, meaning I'm not like super elegant or mature, but I'm also not like very cute and babyish, so I guess I'm somewhere in the middle. And it does highlight some positives about my face, so I'll give them that. But of course, they also took this opportunity to suggest a bunch of potential cosmetic procedures I can get. Like apparently my top issues is that I have a lack of fat on my face, and I also have the tired type of eye bags, but I don't have the aegyo style.
And then here they said that my lips are a bit too thick and my nose is a bit too long, and they suggested some like skin procedures and fillers that I can do.
I mean, honestly,
What the fuck?
Free plastic surgery is probably a bad
Hell
idea.
no. I wouldn't take the plastic surgery.
It's a bad idea.
I ain't doing any surgery unless it's needed.
Sure.
yeah,
Exactly.
I'm not that surprised.
Reconstructive.
Especially since I don't really have the features of the coveted baby face aesthetic. Thank God.
I love you.
What?
Oh
But
my
honestly,
God.
even if you had all of the features that we mentioned in this video, they'll likely still find something wrong with your face. After all, this company has a vested interest in you booking plastic surgeries through their app. So I can only imagine how damaging something like this can be for someone who already struggles with
They
self-confidence.
should call
or
this
body
anime girl
dysmorphia.
syndrome.
That's my problem, is the girls that already are dealing with this problem and them selling it at these rates, and then they go in thinking they're gonna be better and feel better, and then their face is ruined for a lifetime.
That's why we need to
You know?
we need to protect them from this. Shanny,
Yeah.
you're pretty as it is. You don't need to do these things. It's not natural, and guys don't even look for this.
Yeah, exactly, Cookie Pop. I don't mind people getting work done, but I feel like this is kind of predatory in a way. It is.
They're trying to have an aesthetic that's not even reality. They're either wanting to look like dark elves or fairies from MMO games.
And they're getting serious health problems because of this. The doctors should have told them what these health problems could
They
be.
don't care. You pay the money, you get it.
Watermelon, stop.
That's enough, Watermelon. Hey, come here. Raul. Look at this
So
girl.
what can we get from all of this?
She looks
well,
like Elmo.
At the end of the day, I still think that plastic surgery isn't the problem here. There are plenty of people who have gotten plastic surgeries and cosmetic procedures in moderation to help them improve their self-confidence, and that is completely fine.
Yeah, exactly. It's them making promises and not delivering on those promises.
There's a
Where I think
watermelon
this
here.
becomes a problem is when people are getting these life-altering procedures for a trend that is
Floof-tail.
probably only going to last a few years. And I also think that people who are getting the types of procedures mentioned in this video are likely too hyper-focused on just one part of their face
Watermelon.
rather than looking at themselves
That's
as
it.
a whole. And to tie that back to the start of this
Ouch.
video, that's how you get people like Lisa Yo and the just-turned 18 girl who technically
Whoa.
have all the
Ew. That looks good to you, honey?
Yes, because do you know what it looks like?
A baby?
This is lolly porn. I'm
It's
telling
really gross.
This is you're attracting incel men if you're doing this.
Can you not put your butt
Watermelon,
on my
enough.
knee?
You have to stop it now.
Go floof somewhere else.
You have too much hair.
You make me itchy, girl.
This is lolly porn. I'm telling you. It's disgusting. It's a PDF file in nature. This shit.
Well, thank you, just a person trying to be human. I appreciate that. She's been watching me for almost a decade.
Wow.
Pretty fucking cool.
That's an old
Thank you.
school Shannyite.
the right features, but just end up looking a bit uncanny overall. But these are just my opinions, and I'm interested to know what you guys think. How do you feel about this baby face aesthetic? And are there any other similar bizarre beauty standards from your country? Be sure to let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, then I'd really appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe. As always, the research notes for this video will be on Patreon. And last but not least, huge thanks to Coolbert for sponsoring this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Thank you.
This comes down to a discussion of what we're going to do as a society with our, let's say it, adult materials. Do you understand that? There's massive dysfunction now with males. I'm going to say males. I don't think it's as bad with females at all. Although they have this whole meme of choke your girl when you fuck her. That's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad. I know there's chicks that like it rough and stuff. That's fine. But choking is not a positive thing. And it can lead... Guys don't know their own strength. They can literally crush your larynx and you're dead.
It can cause micro blood
Seizures.
vessels to burst, and you can die of a brain aneurysm. And yes, Eileen, I have heard about Foodie Sharon. I have seen it. The cat.
I'm not...
That actually is very cruel to shave your cat in the summer because...
It helps them regulate.
It actually... A cat's fur actually helps regulate the heat in their body.
And I want...
like an igloo.
I want people to know I'm probably going to have a video come out tonight just to let you know over at Revelation News TV. I did a whole rebranding. I love my new logo and shit, and I might be trying to get some nice MERCH done soon.
Yeah.
So I want you to look out for that. But I want to say this. This is one of the saddest stories I've ever seen. Because you have an entire culture of girls that are absolutely... Guys dream about these girls, I'm telling you. Like my buddy Dave, when it comes to Asian girls, like heavenly type shit. So these girls need to embrace their beauty that they have naturally, and they won't be tempted with this. It's not realistic. They're trying to stylize themselves after animated images. And it's just not natural. It doesn't look right on a human woman.
No.
The anime features on males even doesn't really look right on a person. Because it's not natural. It's animated. So we have to encourage these girls that are doing this to themselves that they're beautiful without it. That's what we need to do, right, Shanny?
That's what I've always tried to do, is just tell women they're beautiful and they don't need it. You know?
Yeah, Lizzie said something very good. She said, all women are beautiful in their own way.
Exactly.
And that is correct. Embrace what God gave you and accentuate what God gave you. Because it's so much hotter. When you go to one of these meat magicians, that's what Peter Steele in one of his songs called a meat magician, they change your face into fucking Joker. The Kardashian women, all of them, were some of the most beautiful women I ever seen in my life. And then they went to a meat magician, and they looked fucking alien. They look fucking bizarre. So girls, just embrace what you have and use makeup and accentuate it.
Exactly.
Because you look really hot to us guys. Like, wow.
Exactly.
You know, just these TikTok chicks, and Instagram girls.
Do better, ladies.
Just do you.
Enjoy being yourself.
Be
Genuinely
you. Be you. Because that's the most attractive for us males, is when you are you. Don't try and be something you're not, because that's not hot.
No.
You being fucking sexy, yourself, of who you are, that's hot to us. To straight guys. I'm telling you that because I'm just a straight dude. That's what I am.
It's an attitude, not an aesthetic.
You always attracted me. You didn't even had to be sexual.
No.
Because you never were. Because you were proper.
I was a lady.
Yeah.
No.
But you were always attracted to me because you were real.
There you go.
You knew who you were on the inside, and you flaunted it, which is hot.
Thank you.
That's hot. That's what makes people attracted to each other. For females, they like confident males. So the guy with the truck, and he's embraced his masculinity, is attractive to a female because she's like, oh, he knows who he is. Do you get this, guys? This is for the incel. This is like incel training. to get out of it. You need to get confident in what you are. You're not the guy in the truck with the hat. You never will be. Embrace what you are, though, which you could become like an anime guy. Or like, if you're femi, embrace that, because some chicks love that. Like for Pete's. For Pete's, to get the chick that he wants, he can fully embrace that feminine side of himself, and he'll attract that goth chick, because there's a... Do you know how many goth chicks that are, like, thick goth chicks are bisexual? And they go for femi males.
Tina's like, hear me out, though. Maybe everything isn't about attracting men.
No! I'm not saying it is. It shouldn't be. But I'm saying it's the world. You live in the world, and part of it is physicality.
All right.
A big part of it, because culture's made it that. If you're not hot, then, well, why were we even looking at you? That's culture has done that. And that's sad, because this girl, like, if you fully knew this one, you'd be like, wow, she's fucking sick. You know? Amazing mind, and she's beautiful in all of it. Dr. Phil over there.
Well, that's the end of this stream.
All right. I wish we could play a game. I want to play a game. I really feel like I think playing Terminator.
Anyway.
I'm stuck, though.
I'll see you guys.
I don't have enough ammo.
Peace and Maranatha. Love you guys.
John Connor wants...
You guys have a good night.
John Connor tells you fuck the AI, and he wants your soul for Jesus. Hey, look, it's our baby.